Okay, it's October 27th, 2025, and this is FSD Supervised version 14.1.4. And I'm going to try this test loop 1 with the various speed profiles to see how it does. So starting off at my start point, and we will start from park. So I'm doing this in the standard driving mode to start.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Plum Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Okay, it's got to creep forward to look, and it is clear.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
I like the acceleration level.
Now turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Nice smooth right turn on green. Okay, we're doing a proper merge.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Benz Road.
So standard looks like we're going to do about 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. Turn signal's a little early.
Now
We're
turn
passing
left onto
another
Benz Road.
intersection. Okay, let's see how it handles these speed bumps on standard. Okay, there's the deceleration. Not bad, 16 miles an hour. Pretty efficient stop and resume at a stop sign. Let's see the second speed bump.
In 500 feet, turn
Good,
left onto
slowing
Copper Hill
down.
Drive.
Slow down more on this one, 13 miles an hour. Now let's see if it sees this last one.
Now turn left onto Copper Hill
Oh,
Drive.
it does. Excellent. Slower on even that one, 11 miles an hour. Okay, doing a nice approach to this stop line. We have a car coming from the right. It has to wait. It should go now. Okay, the speed limit is not 25, it's 45 here. Car seems to be driving pretty good considering it's got the wrong speed limit. It is getting in the right lane because of my destination. I'm going to remove that after we pass this light here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Old Spanish Trail. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road.
Okay, getting in the left turn. Left lane for the left turn. Again, a little early on the turn signal, but
Now turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road.
letting people behind me know what's going on. Very smooth with its control inputs. Well, it's interesting to see it driving 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour over the speed limit in standard. It's going to be interesting to see what Hurry and Mad Max do. No hesitation at all as that vehicle entered the right turn lane and it passed it. Previous builds, you could feel it sometimes hesitate and slow while that person was in the right turn lane.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
A little early again on the turn signal
Now
because
turn
we
left
could
onto
turn
Bouquet
into
Canyon
the
Road.
parking lot for the grocery store. Nice smooth left turn and nice acceleration back up to 50 here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Plum Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Via Joyce Drive. Now turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
And that is test loop 1 with FSD Supervised 14.1.4 on the standard profile. I'm just seeing how it does. We're a little fast going through this construction zone. Granted, there's no one present, but we are moving a little
feet,
fast.
Your destination will be on the left. Now your destination.
Okay, now we're on the chill driving profile and we're going to do test loop 1 again.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Plum Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Little hesitant that time.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
So it looks like chill does a couple miles an hour over the speed limit. Full stop, it's all clear to the left. It's hesitating, but it's all clear. There we go. Nice slow down there for the vehicle
In
parking.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Benz Road.
Still early on the turn signal.
Now turn left onto Benz Road.
But that probably will not change based on speed profiles, obviously. Okay, let's see if it treats the speed bumps different now. A little slower, 15 miles an hour, but not much slower.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
13 miles over second. Okay,
Now turn
yep,
left
sees the
onto
last
Copper Hill
one.
Drive.
Going even slower over the third. So very consistent how it went over those speed bumps compared to the standard profile. Nice approach again to the stop. We got a car coming from the right. It should probably wait. Yep. Okay, you can go now. Okay, so let's see what speed it does, thinking it's 25 until it sees the 45 sign up here. Okay, so now it's not going the proper speed. There's no one behind me though. I'll let this play out, but it should be doing 45 here. So I'm going to do an intervention with the accelerator. Oh, see, and it moved it to standard, so I'm backing it back down to chill. So interesting, pushing the accelerator also changed the speed profile. Nice deceleration for the red.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Old Spanish Trail. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road. Now turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road.
nice left turn and acceleration off green. No one in front of us this time, so let's see. With chill on the 45, I'm guessing about 47. Slowing down for this line of cars waiting to turn right. Doing good, kind of moving with the flow of traffic.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road. Now turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Swerve there because this Mustang was swerving into my lane. Handled that very well. Speed restriction here with the car in front of us and see what it wants to do. Okay, got a speed limiter in front of us again. Okay, yep, slowing and stopping for the red.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Plum Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Interesting, it's going to stop. Okay, I mean, letter of the law, green light, there we go. It is on chill, so that handled it exactly how I would expect on chill. Too bad I couldn't time it on the other profiles to hit that.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Via Joyce Drive. Now turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
Okay, so that's FSD Supervised 14.1.4 on the chill profile. One intervention to accelerate due to a missed speed limit. Chill's moving at a much nicer speed through this construction zone too. Whoa, like slowing down pretty aggressively there with the two pedestrians on either side.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Otherwise, not bad. Okay, we're doing the test loop 1 on hurry now with FSD Supervised 14.1.4. Okay, much faster speed. So this is a construction zone with lots of parked cars. We're doing 32 in a 25 zone. Pedestrian there didn't brake,
in 500
but
feet,
wasn't the
turn
pedestrian
right
was
onto
not
Plum Canyon
moving.
Road. Now turn right onto
Okay,
Plum
seems to be
Canyon
holding
Road.
it about 8 miles an hour over the limit in hurry in a residential zone. Now there are no construction signs, but it is a construction zone. Okay, can go. There's that hesitation again. Interesting. Okay, 10 miles an hour over the speed limit
In
in hurry.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
11 miles an hour. That's a little fast.
Now turn right onto
Very
Bouquet Canyon
human-like,
Road.
but very nice speed control. It's very smooth. Okay, now we're going to get this red, so we're going to come to a complete stop as we should. Okay, I've got some traffic from the left. It's got cars turning, blocking its view. It should creep a little further. There's someone behind me. We could go. There it goes. It decided to go even with the cars kind of blocking the view. Similar merge as the other two profiles. A little different. Actually, it turned the turn signal on twice there. Okay, we don't have a vehicle this time to slow down to, so, but it is slowing for the turn, which is nice.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Benz Road.
And we're hauling ass through here. There's the early left turn signal.
Now turn left onto Benz Road.
Nice speed for the left turn. Man, if this is hurry, I'm really curious to see what Mad Max does. Jeez. A little faster over the speed bump that time.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
14 over the second one. So that's consistent. Now, let's see what it does over this third. 11 miles per hour seems to be the common speed.
Now turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
Sees it. Oh, kind of hesitating. I saw it and kind of pulsed the speed a bit. 12 miles an hour that time. It's nice to see them fix this approach to the stop line, if I could speak. Car coming from the right, but lots of room. It did really well there. Now, speed. It thinks it's 25, it's 45. Interesting, it's being more conservative than on the standard profile. Now it's getting in the right because it thinks it's going to park, which we don't have to do, but I've also got people that want to go faster. She's the 45 now, so we're accelerating.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Old Spanish Trail. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road.
Early left turn signal. It's consistent with the turn signal, I'll give it that. I might have missed this light. We might have to wait a full rotation of the light. Let's see. Yeah, have to wait a full rotation of the light. So previous FSD builds, it would cut this turn if there was no one in, well, all the time it would cut the turn and then have to adjust if there was a car in this left turn lane coming this way. Let's see what it does. We have no one here. I want to see if it cuts this turn. It's not. Excellent. It's doing a proper arc. That's nice to see that it's properly path planning on that intersection. Okay, I have a suspicion we're going to be moving pretty fast here. Okay, so it's not accelerating to 10 over quickly, but we're still 8 over the limit now. It's 11 over the limit. Doing it very smoothly, the speed control. Nice deceleration for the cars in light.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
See, this is the left turn signal too early. This person's turning left into the mall. Now what's it going to pick here? Okay, perfect. It picked a shorter turn lane.
Now turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Nice left turn. Definitely see how much more aggressive it is with hurry. So let's see how it gets into this right turn lane. No, it's signaling. Okay, it canceled itself. Version 13 used to always, when it was at this light, have the right turn signal on, no matter what lane I was in at a red light. Now, is this Tacoma going to push it? No, it's not. So we've got to get over. Okay, good. Signal's on. It's hesitating. The guy's waiting.
Feet, turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
The guy's pulling even further back to let us in. So the car needed a lot more than I was expecting actually to merge.
Now turn right.
But it did do it
Canyon
safely.
Road.
Okay, are we going to get this to go yellow? No. Okay. Very nice right turn. Immediate left lane change.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Via Joyce Drive. Now turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
Okay, so that's FSD Supervised 14.1.4 on the hurry driving profile. Let's see how it does going through this construction zone to my start point again. Okay, we've got some vehicles now. Let's see. Good. I can't see. It's going. Okay, yep, it's good. Handled that well. Okay, good. It's slowing down. We've got a pedestrian and an oncoming car. Handled
In
that well.
500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this test loop 1 on Sloth. So the first thing that's interesting is they consider Sloth to do the speed limit, which, okay. I don't really consider that Sloth-ish to do the speed limit. Handling this unique situation here with a truck obstructing some of the traffic flow.
Turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
And it's precisely holding the speed limit, 25 miles an hour.
Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
See if it does this hesitation again. So it's creeping forward to look. It's clear. It's smooth this time, okay? So the way it accelerates is very consistent so far. It's just the top speed that changes. And of course, changing lanes if it's in hurry or there's an extremely slow car in front of you.
Turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Okay, it's going to creep. There's some cars coming. It should just go here. There's that hesitation to go. There it goes. A little hesitant there. I mean, you can see there's no cars coming that are going to interfere with our traffic flow. The merge is very consistent between the profiles here. There's that slowdown for this turn a little bit. Then we should accelerate again.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Benz Road.
And cue the early left turn signal now. Ah, little different.
Now turn left onto Benz Road.
Okay, let's see how Sloth handles these speed bumps. $15 miles an hour, so consistent. Pardon me.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
13 for the second one, and very consistent. Let's see if we do our 11 over the third, 11 miles an hour over the third one.
Now turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
Yep, 11 miles an hour. 10 on this one. Okay, nice approach to the stop line. Once it stops, it can go. There's no vehicles either direction. Now, this is not going to handle this 45 zone well because of the error with the nav data. So it's going to do 25. I'm going to push it up to 45. Interesting. The longer I hold it, the more it's going to push to standard there. Interesting. Okay, let me swing it back to Sloth. Come on. So again, intervention required due to erroneous map data.
In 1,000 feet. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road. Now turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road.
Did we make it in time to trigger this light? I think we did. Let's see. Yes, we did. Okay, so we're going to go right to 45. Oh, little hesitation there, but we're accelerating again.
turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Okay, so let's see what it picks for lane selection here.
Now turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Yeah, right lane. I figured it would, even though the left's empty. But Sloth makes sense. It's going to sit in the right lane. Fortunately, we got to wait for this entire light cycle again. Surprised it didn't slow down for that in Sloth, but it was perfectly legal in what it did there. Sloth is very consistent in just going the speed limit max.
Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Nice handling of the green light just popping up there.
In 1,000 feet,
Definitely
turn
has to
left
stop
onto
for
Via
this one.
Joyce Drive.
Nice acceleration up to the speed limit.
Now turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
Could have went there. I'm actually surprised it didn't. Okay, it's going to go up for this one. Okay, so FSD Supervised 14.1.4 on test loop 1 in Sloth profile. See how it handles navigating this again. This truck is still here, which is good. Signal's on. It has to go out a little further to see. There we go, it's clear. Being nice and cautious with all these trucks and construction going on.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, so just the one intervention again due to that bad map data for the speed. Okay, here we go. This is FSD Supervised 14.1.4 test loop 1 on Mad Max. This is going to be interesting.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Definitely going fast considering there was those obstructions on the road.
Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
I'm really curious to see what speed this goes. Okay, it's got to creep forward again. Take a peek. Okay, you got one car in the left lane. It can go now. No hesitation this time, which was nice. Let's see what speed we go to. Consistent acceleration profile like all the other ones. Oh, red light. Okay. Very nice, smooth deceleration.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Really early right turn signal.
Now turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
Okay, we're gonna get the red again. Let's see what this does. Absolutely no cars coming from the left. It should creep forward and just go. Perfect. That slight deceleration for the turn, but still over the speed limit as we
In
make this
1,000
turn.
feet, turn left onto Ben's Road.
It's just moving 11 miles an hour over the speed limit. There's the early turn signal.
Now turn left onto Ben's Road.
Now, if we weren't making this turn, it would come around this corner to this construction zone. So, first time we've had to actually wait here. There we go. Okay, Mad Max and speed bumps. Let's see. Nice slow down. There we go. 16 miles an hour. Came to a complete stop. Excellent.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
A little slower with the second one at 12 miles an hour.
turn left onto Copper Hill Drive.
Here comes our 11. Yep, 10 miles an hour over the third one. It's consistent with that. That's funny. Okay, here comes our stop sign. We do have a car coming from the right. It could go if it moves fast enough. No, it's gonna wait. Go now. Okay, let's see how it handles the speed in Mad Max when it thinks it's 25. It's just sending it. So 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. It thinks the speed limit is. There's the 45 sign, so it should now accelerate further.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Old Spanish Trail. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road. Now turn left onto Haskell Canyon Road.
Gonna have some cars in front of us for this leg. This is doing much faster than I would ever do on a city street. It's 45, we're doing 57. Okay, so there's the early left turn signal.
Now turn left.
I'm guessing it's going to get into the inside lane, yep, because it's empty, as it should in Mad Max. Now I'm curious to see what we get to along this road, depending on traffic. Okay, here comes our advanced green. There it is. There's our speed limit. Well, this is definitely the fastest it's ever done around this turn. Should get in that right lane in the Mad Max mode here. We're doing 61 in a 50 zone. There it is. By Tesla standards, these are all sloths because we're all doing the speed limit, so we're all sloths.
Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Regardless of the mode, it takes the turns at a very consistent speed and G-force.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
Left turn signal.
Now turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
Consistent deceleration for the left turn too, regardless of the profile. And a nice smooth, easy left turn. Okay, now let's see it speed through this. That truck's still there, good. So that was FSD Supervised 14.1.4 on Mad Max mode. Now, what's it gonna do here? It's coming up fast. We're already doing 10 miles an hour. Good, it's decelerating. Okay, now I can see. Okay, at least it slowed down to a reasonable speed to do that. And it was a little faster than the other modes, but not stupid fast. But here we go, ramping up the acceleration in a residential area.